constituents, first term and the common race. So, in any question, you will find two informations are given. The first term of a GP is 1. It is not an information, one variable is given, A is equal to 1. And the other information is the sum of its third and fifth terms is 90. Sum of its third term and fifth term is 90. I have already explained AP. The same idea is used. Write in symbols. A is equal to 1, T3 plus T5 is equal to 90. That helps us to analyze and to use the given information properly. A is 1. You don't have to work anything. Whenever A is required, use 1. Second information, T3 plus T5 is equal to 90. So, see whether this is T3, the highlighted portion.
Yes, sir.
Then this one is T5 is equal to 90. So, we get R square is equal to R square plus R to the power 4 is equal to 90. Here we observe that only even powers of R are present. So suppose R square has X, let R square is equal to X, therefore X plus X square. This time I have written all your working steps. X plus X so far. X plus X square is equal to 90. X square plus X minus 90 is equal to 0. X square plus 10x minus 9x minus 90 is equal to 0. When we factorize, we take common x, minus 9, and then we get this. X is equal to 9 and x is equal to minus 10. X is equal to minus 10, not possible. Why not? Think why. If anyone can tell me why x is equal to minus 10 is not possible.
Sir, because the value of x should be positive and the number is negative here.
Yes, because we have taken R square as x. You are correct. We have taken R square as x. So R square cannot be negative. This is for us to think. We don't have to write. Simply we write not possible, rejected, something like that. After that, x is equal to 9. Purposely I leave till here only. X is equal to 9. Okay. X is equal to 9. That means R square is equal to 9. R is equal to how much?
3.
Plus minus 3.
Plus minus 3. You are correct. But when you take plus minus 3 both, please check. If you take minus 3, R is equal to minus 3, what will be the third term? Plus 9 and plus 81. So it is okay. Had it been given sum of the third term and the fifth term is 90 odd terms, they both will come negative and then it is not satisfying. So we will have to check. So I suggest in this case, in these situations, you may write simply R is equal to 3 and just ignore the negative value. No problem. Okay? Actually, you should have taken both and checked both. Got it? Got my point?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, even if you take R is equal to 3, it is okay. Now we have discussed if ABCD are into GP, then B square is equal to AC. So let us see one question on that basis that has been explained here once. If find x, if x minus 3, x plus 1 and x plus 9 are in GB, which is the middle term?
X plus 1.
X plus 1. So the square of middle term is equal to product of the two extremes, and we get a relation in x, what is highlighted here, and then we get it simplified. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to, we multiply, we get like this. Fortunately, x square in LHS and x square in RHS gets cancelled, and so we are having a first degree equation 2x in LHS minus 3x plus 9x from RHS to LHS, it becomes plus 3x minus 9x. We get it, x is equal to 7, evaluated. It becomes very simple question. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Now, gradually we are coming to the standard questions. This was also the standard question. All the questions are standard questions, but gradually we are learning something new in this case. Now, the question which we have discussed, if it remains second degree, we will solve it. Second degree equation, quadratic equation, we know how to solve, we will solve it. So that is not a problem. Only thing is that we will get two values of x and two sets of numbers. Generally, they are obtained like in AP, one in this way, another in that way. Do you remember 7, 9, 11, 11, 9, 7? That example? Like that it comes, usually. ABC, CBA, both are GP. Come to example 5. Second term of a GP is 6. One information, T2 is equal to 6. We should have written T2 is equal to 6. And the other information is that its fifth term is equal to 9 times of third term. See whether I am correct or not. Fifth term, T5, is 9 times of its third term. Okay? So we write the information like this, and it helps us to think properly. T2 is equal to 6. What does it mean? What is the value of T2, second term? Anyone? Second term of...
Into R to the power 2 minus 1.
Okay, you are correct. You should have written A into R to the power 2 minus 1. But now at this stage, after doing many questions, if you are confident enough that it is second term, so AR, fifth term, that means AR to the power 4. Third term means AR square. You can write this directly, there is no problem. Is that clear? Initially we write formally so that we remember the formula correctly. Once we are confident enough, then we can write like this. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fifth term is 9 times of third term. Fifth term is is equal to 9 into third term. So A r to the power
2.
2.
See, in this case, we get R evaluated very easily. In LHS and RHS, A will get cancelled. Please do not scratch them like this. Please do not scratch them like this. A will get cancelled. R to the power 4 is equal to 9RS square. Divide by RS, you get
9.
RS square is equal to
9.
9. So R is equal to
Plus minus 3.
plus minus 3. At present I am writing plus 3. We will check with minus 3 also, no problem. And then if it is acceptable, we will write plus minus 3. What will be A?
Two.
Very simple. AR is equal to 6. So A is equal to 2. Actually, when we write plus minus, we get plus minus 2. What is asked to calculate? What is asked to calculate?
GP.
Find the GP. When you are asked to find GP, means or find AP, means find at least 3 terms of AP or GP and put dot dot. Maximum 4 terms. If you are writing more than 4 terms, you are simply wasting your time. But minimum 3 terms. So if positive value, then A is 2. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 3, 18. At the most, 1 more term, and we write it. In these cases, even if you take only positive value, there is no problem. If you take negative value, R is minus 3, then A is minus 2, then minus 2 into minus 3 plus 6 into minus 3 minus 18 into minus 3 plus 54 and so on. Even if you write only one answer, simply take positive value, no problem. Here, in this case, can we take both the values?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because in the question it is mentioned
Yes.
that.
Yes. In the question, usually we do not notice what is given at the end. Considering, find the GP, considering that each term is positive. So we are not supposed to take negative value. So we will not write plus minus 3 plus minus 2. We will write only the positive value. This. Is that clear? So one more point of learning is that we must see what is given at the end of the question. Some instruction, some condition is given which helps us to select if we are getting 2, 3 values, which value is to be taken. Okay? So this question 6. If the 4th term and the 9th term of a GP are 54 and 13122, 4th term 81 to 2. Fourth term and ninth term. Say fourth term is 54. Ninth term